good evening to you all. Welcome to this wonderful occasion. Those of you who have not heard Rosanna Lea play before, you're in for a treat of excellent live music, much of it self-penned, and you can say you were here first, because there's a great future ahead for this young lady, and I'm very proud to have known her for quite a while, and her parents. She comes from a great lineage down in Cornwall, and you're in for a good evening. So, hands together please for Rosanna Lea.
Good evening. We're all sitting comfortably?
Yeah.
Really good. Are you enjoying the weather?
No.
It's a bit cold, isn't it? We had a bit of sun this morning though, which is nice. This song is about the sun and how I wish it was around a bit more in this country. I've been waiting for the sun all day. He must have packed his bags and flown away. Tired of winter, but it seems it's here to stay. So let's go follow the sun. There's nowhere to be seen in the distance, like a hazy dream. But it's hot and sunny on the TV screen. So let's go follow the sun. 'Cause it's hot time to hear on my bare shoulders and put the freckles back on my skin. Give, and it's about I wrote it actually when our country was going to war in the Middle East. Kind of still is, I guess. And it's just thinking about how crazy it all was, but also about kind of getting caught up in all the material things of life and forgetting about the important things like giving your time and your love and your energy to others, which is more important than the material things. So yeah, it's called Give. The sky is turned to grey, all our good thoughts drain away. Can't find the reason why, no matter how we try, can't find peace of mind. You can't reason with the heart, only watch it fall apart. For all the things we chose, something inside still knows we didn't try hard enough. And if you give it all away, and if you give it all away, well, can you leave yourself behind? Won't you open up your eyes and embrace a new design, and embrace a new design. So I thought I'd go from kind of soft acoustic stuff to rap and hip-hop, yeah? So I don't know if anyone here is a fan of hip-hop or rap. People are usually surprised when I say that I am. Maybe I don't look like your typical hip-hop fan. But I love hip-hop because it gives you the opportunity to speak about subjects that you might not normally do. It's like social commentary really, it's almost like poetry, or it can be. So I wanted to write a rap, because I love rap. So I decided to write a rap. I thought, what kind of social issues can I talk about? So I thought of a friend of mine whose mother is in prison, who's serving a 20-year prison sentence because of her faith. She's been in prison because of her faith, that's the only reason. And I thought that's something I'd like to write about. So, so the song is called Hardship, and I'm just trying to sort of reach out to this person and let them know that I know that they're going through that suffering, and I see that suffering, and if I could do something about it, I would, but I can't, so I'm just writing a song about it, because that's what songwriters do. So it's called Hardship, and it's dedicated to the friend of my mum who's in prison in a faraway land. Bear with my rapping skills, because they're work in progress. Yeah, I know you're going through hardship. I pray to the blessed beauty that he never lets your heart slip. The enemy, he's got a harsh grip, but when it's got the flips, the script, you're well-equipped, spiritual battleship. Armed with friendship, you never trip like a child. Skip along the path of peace until the scales, till they try to strip you of nobility. They're foolishly, cause your purity streams from your lips. I know you're going through. 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 Yeah, it's always good to breathe while you're rapping. I'm still learning that. There's a rhythm under the song, and it beats for the old and the young, and it pounds in the back of the sun, to the sound of one drummer, one drum. There's a rhythm, it's subtle yet strong, and it moves all the wallflowers on, to the dance floor that holds everyone. Thank you very much. So from sort of mellow and perhaps a bit melancholic to something a bit more upbeat. And I wrote this song because someone read a poem, and it was an amazing poem called Isn't It Time, it was called, and this person was just meditating on, you know, we've come so far as a human race, isn't it time that we established peace, isn't it time that we had true equality of men and women, isn't it time that there weren't people starving in the world? Justice to her son. Tell me how when we make war relations end, if I still say hurtful things about my friends. Oh my brother, do you have the time? Sing out my sister, if you can answer this question of mine. Is any time for peace to come with most of mankind? Say they're still waiting for someone. It's been 2,000 years since a bush ever showed us how. And all that I know is that we cannot give up now, 'cause we gotta try harder. We gotta be stronger, and we gotta love deeper, and we gotta sing louder. used to live in Manchester. I was up there for 5 years, and I loved being in the city. It was amazing. The diversity of all the different people, and different foods and cultures, languages. But I used to miss being in the countryside as well. And you know, coming home to mum's cooking and being with my family and stuff. So I wrote this song about missing Cornwall, and it's about the sea, because the sea was something I really missed about Cornwall, and it's always this beautiful sort of turquoisey, greeny colour. So I wrote about the sea being like an evergreen colour. So it's called Where the Sea is Evergreen.
Oh, I wanna go where the sea is evergreen. Singing, I wanna go where the sea is evergreen. Where the stars shine brighter, where my throat gets tighter, where my heart feels lighter. I wanna go where the ocean beckons and my mother serves seconds. Summer fires child of bracken. I wanna go. Whoa, I wanna go where the sea is evergreen. Singing, I wanna go where the sea is evergreen. Where the waves soothe my soul, out to sea all the pebbles roll, and the wind goes howling through the bay. Where the land's a giant's playground, and I know my way around. Guarantee you wanna stay down there if you go. Whoa, I wanna go where the sea is evergreen. Singing, I wanna go where the sea is evergreen. And don't get me wrong, this planet's one big pretty garden we were meant to share and travel anywhere. It's been so long, sometimes it's good to feel like you belong somewhere. I said I wanna go, are you coming or no?
It's meant to be spring. It is that we've actually passed the vernal equinox, so scientifically it is spring, but there's quite a lot of snow around, especially in Birmingham. It's much more snow up here than London, where I came from. But I thought I'd play a song that kind of hopefully will get us in the springtime mood. So this is some quotations from the Baha'i writings, and they're just kind of talking about how the spirit of a new revelation has come into the world, and it's a bit like a spring, a spiritual springtime. Yeah, so it's called In the Rose Garden. It's kind of about flowers blooming, and so hopefully we'll see more flowers blooming soon when the snow melts away.
Changeless splendor, a flower hath begun to bloom. In the rose garden of changeless splendor, a flower hath begun to bloom. Compared to it, every